David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting, huh? Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out. Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Hand it down.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Brigadier General Clemens, about the restrike. Sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
This is an attack or an accident. I want answers!
Caution. Pull up.
Conchiac base taking damage from airstrikes.
Pull up.
All attack helicopters have been destroyed.
Just merciless. Looks like you're going a bit too hard, Trigger.
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto.
Begin firing now! They think they've already won. Now's our chance.
Now time for a counterstrike!
Those newly online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Starships are operational.
This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. Check my report if it worked.
Missile.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against 4 of us? Probably need to multiply that by 10. That's fine by me.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bank.
Get the radar up and running.
Target eliminated.
Trigger, missile inbound.
This is not a drill, I repeat, not a drill!
Should have brought anti-ship missiles. Why is he taking so little damage? You drop them offline, they get something.
Prioritize high-threat targets and equip some hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Lieutenant General Shepard, that's the gas report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
That's mostly the work of 3 strikes. He's interested in an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilot. Don't have many on board. Need 3 strikes.
Shoot at him to shut him up. Yes, sir. Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go. Yeah, we're all going home together. Fox 2! Taking fire!
Strider 1, bombs away.
They're hitting us! We aren't hitting them at all! Aim more carefully!
Low altitude approaches from onshore are difficult.
Target destroyed.
Triggers wiped out the enemy's AA guns.
Good. Friendly should have an easier time attacking ground targets.
This is Shepard. These 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the analyst Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I'd predicted.
I'm sorry, sir. Came in for a 60-pounder since a marathon. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were heading to Farbati, Osea would have a tough fight.
3 of us. Ready, Captain Trigger? You betcha. Not a single ship's going to leave the port. Target 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target ships. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
communicate capabilities should be greatly reduced.
We're keeping minimal personnel on board for damage control. Negative. All personnel abandon ship. Damn it. I can't ship like this.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Dogfighter 3-015. Have a report that 3 strikes among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Alpha Squadron, EO Squadron, clear to engage. This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Bonus time. Don't waste it. This one's mine. Catch you, pal. Word. Thank God. Enemy's got a lock. Breaking.
Maintain course to return for resupply. Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
We have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke tunnels from the port. If it wasn't for bad weather, we would have been caught third. Prepare for anti-air combat. Other drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Your imagination might follow submariners. A single shell can save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Anti-air combat.
Away.
Keep working them down. Focus on evading. Try as much time as possible.
Strider 1, lock on target.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Vehicle eliminated.
Trigger has destroyed the target. You're gonna regret the green Enemy's got a lock. Don't you sneak up.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Enemy got me. Breaking up. Enemy dodged. Continuing attack. I don't need any missiles to my time.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Target confirmed down. That was Fleet Commander Gleb Almazov on board. It's gonna take a long time to rebuild the fleet without him.
Remaining.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Ah!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Strider 1, this is control. Strider 1, this is
It's adjusting its course.
Trigger! Get away from it!
Contact imminent.
Trigger! Salvation! The death of a wounded is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they use UAV for terminal guidance.
Data link. An explosion radius from now on.
Damn it! You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Motion and back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
Counting on you.
Used enough.
That prime ribbon triple soup sure we're good. But hold on, first time's not over yet. Some desserts.
Missile in the air! Evade! Strider 1! Hallucination! It's a nightmare!
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is control. This is
mess up if you stay in there too long.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile away. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say. Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually. 3 Strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
This one's a goner.
Aegis vessel Menace destroyed.
Respond!
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. 2 minutes remaining.
Target's been destroyed. Behind the enemy. Never felt so cramped in the sky.
Strider 1, target acquired. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Missile.
Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I've got a sitting duck here. Locked on! Enemy's got a lock. Enemy block me. Breaking up.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Target confirmed down. Captain Alonso Terrico gone. Aegis vessel Velosa won't be much of a threat. Shooting us from beyond our range.
This is coordinated. Package tags already waiting. Count 2. Also,
Missile.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. Su-47s.
Walter, missile, behind you! Walter!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
That's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
What the? Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Anyone think you'll be surrounded? 3 Strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You're gonna be an idiot again? I'll kill you.
Nicely done. You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? It didn't hit. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, Wuss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss?
Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let them trick you. The bats seem to enhance their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Firing. I'm hit. Go right. Damn, he dodged it.
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
the other can get on your ass. They've added a twist to their tricks.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Nearly got me there.
Shit! Excellent job. Strider 1, shoot them down. Please, just shut up.
I'm gonna screw you over.
Strider 1, easy away. Bandit on your 6.
3 strikes fired a missile.
Missile.
Did it, Trigger?
You idiot! Stay focused. Take down 3 troopers.
Missile. Missile.
I told you not to call me an idiot.
Only one left. We run them down together. With the death blow be from you, Trigger.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit.
I can't do this alone.
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
I can't do anything out on my own.
There may only be one left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
Launched.
The crew's gone from crazy to bonkers.
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Unidentified aircraft, eject.
Caution.
Eject now. The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all strangler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Illusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
No, stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it.
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.